Ready for a tour beyond houses? I'm Tami Neuberger, your go-to real estate expert with eXp Realty. And today we're taking a deep dive into the vibrant life of Moore County. We're going on an exclusive journey to uncover local treasures and meet incredible individuals that make Moore County truly unique. From real estate insights to thriving local businesses, we're covering it all. And guess what? I have an exciting surprise for you. Today we're at a place where the heart of the community shines through every aspect. Here, passion meets purpose, offering us a unique glimpse into what makes Moore County so special. But before we embark on this adventure, leave me a comment and let me know where you're from and what business you want to hear more about. Now let's make sure you're all set to join me on many more. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and smash that like button, and dive into the world of living in Moore County with me. Hi everyone, Tami Neuberger here with Living in Moore County, and today I'm here with Kevin, and we're going to learn all about what the Sunrise does and what they offer to the community. What's up everybody? I'm Tami Neuberger with Living in Moore County, and today we're here with Kevin at the Sunrise Theater, and he's going to give us a little history lesson and share what they do in the community. So Kevin, give us the details, where you're located, what you do, and what you do for the community.
So we're located here at 250 Northwest Broad Street. We're the Sunrise Theater, of course, and we do a little bit of everything here. We do movies, live theater, concerts, meetings, rentals, kind of anything you could do in this space. It's multi-purpose.
Nice. Can you share the history of the building and the business?
Sure, of course. So the building started as a hardware store in 1898. And it was actually the first all-brick building in Southern Pines. Nice. Then around 1942, there was a guy named W.P. Benner who bought the space and extended the auditorium that's behind us here.
Okay.
And then it opened with the movie Reaching for the Sun was the first movie that played here. He held on to it for a couple of years, and then it went off to, it was sold off to a theater company called Stewart and Everest Theaters. And one of the conditions of the sale was that the theater manager stayed on, and then he stayed on for the next 40 years and ran it until 1982.
Wow.
The last film we showed here was Blade Runner. And then it shut down for about 10 years, where the Arts Council took over it, and it became a performing arts center. And then when the Performing Arts Center wanted to get rid of the building, they passed it off to us, and we're a nonprofit that was formed called the Sunrise Preservation Group. And so our mission is to take care of the building, of course, and to entertain, educate, and engage the community.
Nice. Kevin, how did the vision of preserving this building come about with your nonprofit that you run?
So when the Arts Council was looking to find someone to take over the building, there was a whole campaign run in the pilot about Save Our Sunrise, where they didn't think that they should either split this up into multi-use or have another business come in and take over. They wanted it to maintain as a theater. And really the best way they could do that, they raised, I think, $100,000.
Wow.
And then turned it over to the Sunrise Preservation Group, because they figured it would be best served with a nonprofit who's focused on preserving the history and the mission of this place.
Right.
Yep.
What challenges have you faced along the way?
The biggest challenge we have right now is coming out of COVID. It's harder to get people back to movies.
Yeah.
We, pre-COVID, we'd probably have 40, 50 people average at a movie, and now we're lucky to get 12 to 20.
Okay.
And that for a long time was our bread and butter. All we did here. I mean, we did concerts and First Friday and all that, but the main thing we did was movies. And so it's been a challenge to make that shift to like do more live shows, starting live theater, and now we're happy that movies are starting to come back. So we've got movies 6 days a week now again.
Okay.
Which is very exciting.
Great. And what's showing now?
We have a movie called Problemista.
Okay.
Although tonight we're showing A Fish Called Wanda.
Oh, nice. I did see that out there
Yeah.
last week on the billboard.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's great. So a challenge community, come see a movie. So Kevin, tell us, who are the people that helped mold and influence you to have this theater background and nonprofit background?
Sure. So I started here. I was actually going to Sandhills Community College, and I was like pre-pharmacy. Actually won the organic chemistry award at Sandhills because I was going on to do that. But then I took a part-time projectionist job here, and then I just never left. And so I didn't really initially have the background in nonprofits or in theater maintenance or anything like that. So I had several directors before me, including Jessica Harrelson and Mary Beth Poplick, our two previous, who I really was able to study under and show me the ropes. And I've had a number of amazing board members here who have helped guide me through that position. So
there you go. That's great.
Yes.
Great. What makes the Sunrise Theater different from any other theater in the community?
I think our biggest strength here at the Sunrise is that we're versatile. And that's obviously helped us a lot after COVID, but also just in general, the amount that we're able to offer the community. So we can do everything. We stream in the Met Opera from New York. We used to stream in the Bolshoi Ballet, but I think, sneak preview, we may be getting the French ballet in, so that's exciting. But also we can do concerts and live theater, we can do outdoor stuff, we do First Friday. I mean, we really just the amount of different and varying entertainment we're able to do.
Right. Kevin, I know usually I ask how you contribute to the community, but you do so much for the community and you're a nonprofit. So can you tell us what the community can contribute to the Sunrise Theater?
Sure, of course. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, so we're always looking for, of course, donations. But if you own a business in Moore County, all of our events are available for sponsorship. We have advertising on our screen that we do. And really, if none of those ways that you're able to contribute, we always need volunteers. I think we have 6 staff members, only 2 of us are full-time. So almost every event we have, there's 2 or 3 volunteers from the community who give their time for that. Yep.
Great. So outside of the Sunrise Theater, where would you send somebody who's looking to move to Moore County or visiting Moore County? Where would you tell them that they need to go?
Okay. There's a couple places. I love Rec Room down the road. Me and my son go down there all the time. Before that, we would always have to go all the way to Cary to go Dave & Buster's, and it's a fraction of the cost and so much fun.
Right.
Also, anytime we have a band come in town and they ask where to eat, I always send them down to the ice cream parlor. Anthony, I've known Anthony for years, but he also used to be, he helped start First Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If anybody's looking for gifts, I send them down to Mockingbird. Down the road, they have one of the most unique gift shops here in town.
Nice.
And yeah, I think
that's a great start.
Sure. Yeah.
Kevin, what is the best compliment that you've received or the Sunrise has received?
I get so many people in this area who've lived here their entire lives, and they'll come in and tell me that they used to come here in the 40s when they'd get in for 15 cents and be able to see movies all day until their parents picked them up. Back when Bob Dutton was running the place, and he would basically act as babysitter to all these kids who were running around. But they're all just so thankful that we're still here and that we're still offering what we do. And then I have so many younger, like early 20s people who come in here and are just tell me that they feel like this is a safe space for them. And so that as well. Yeah, so those 2 are probably our biggest.
That's great. That's great. 15 cents for a movie?
Right, yeah, and popcorn.
So other than movies and plays and the outdoor concerts, which is coming up next 2 weeks?
Yeah, we've got May 3rd, First Friday's coming back.
Yeah. What else are you offering?
So we offer the theater as a rental space, of course, so anybody in the community can come in, and we do birthday parties and all that kind of stuff. But we do a lot in our mission statement for the entertainment and the engagement, and we're trying to lean more into the education portion of it. So we're starting some classes up in the loft. We have like a full summer's course of art classes on Mondays in, I think, June and July. And then we're starting to do some acting classes up there, and we've got a whole slate of things that are coming out that we're very excited about.
That's cool. Finally, can you just tell our viewers how they can support your business and where they can find your business, like Facebook, websites? So your 30-second commercial to tell people to come on in and watch the movies.
Yeah, so we are, of course, down here at 250 Northwest Broad Street, right at the corner down here by Connecticut. And you can find us online at sunrisetheater.com. We just totally revamped our website, so make sure you check that out. We have a Facebook page, an Instagram. We're starting a TikTok, which who knows how that'll go. But yeah, we also, if you go to our website, sign up for the newsletter. I send a newsletter out every week telling you what's coming on here, what movies we've got, what plays we've got, concerts, all that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excited. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
I've learned a lot. I hope the community learned a lot. And come on down and check out the Sunrise Theater and leave a comment below that you were here.
Yeah, and tell us your favorite movie.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. If you have any real estate needs, please reach out to me directly. Stay tuned for your next video, and until then, I see you living in Moore County.